Welcome to today's analysis of one of the most pressing issues in the Middle East. How will Hezbollah respond if the Lebanese army fails to secure the country's border with Syria? This is a critical question for anyone following tensions in the region, from political analysts to security experts. Today, we'll analyze the situation piece by piece, covering border security concerns, political dynamics, and what it all means for Lebanon's future. Stay with us. Lebanon is no stranger to the challenges that arise from an unstable border with Syria. Between 2011 and 2017, uncontrolled convoys of displaced Syrians entered Lebanon, adding immense pressure to its already fragile infrastructure. This influx created a host of social, economic, and security challenges, something Lebanon cannot afford to repeat. The agreement reached under UN Resolution 1701 focused on securing the Lebanese-Syrian border, yet challenges persist, extending beyond smuggling to include the risk of arms and militant infiltration. The fear of such uncontrolled scenarios has heightened as tensions in Syria continue to spread. While there's no indication of militant advances yet, this threat looms over Lebanon's eastern border region, particularly in vulnerable areas like Kalamon and Nabeq. Now, add to this that Lebanon is hosting more than 90,000 displaced Syrians in camps near Arsul, many of whom arrived due to the regional upheavals caused by the Israeli aggression this year. And you realize just how fragile this scenario is. Protecting the border isn't just about keeping militants out. It's about securing Lebanon's stability. Lebanon's political landscape adds another layer to this already complex situation. Anti-Hezbollah factions see the Syrian conflict as an opportunity to increase regional and international pressure to weaken the resistance movement. However, this perspective comes with its own risks. It's clear that no one, including Hezbollah's opponents, can ignore the danger posed by militant groups that may eventually push toward Lebanon's borders. If militant forces were to advance towards the Syrian coast, this would directly threaten the areas adjacent to Lebanon, placing the Bekaa Valley and other key regions in immediate jeopardy. Interestingly, a consensus seems to be emerging among political leaders in the Bekaa region. They firmly oppose using the displaced population as a political card, recognizing the need for national unity and coordination to prevent another wave of instability. For anti-Hezbollah factions, this moment might seem like an opportunity for political leverage, but the shared risks underline the importance of cooperation between all parties. Lebanon simply cannot afford fragmented responses at such a critical time. In response to these threats, the Lebanese army has stepped up its vigilance along the border. Measures include tightening security along high-risk crossings and deploying advanced equipment to strategic areas like Hermel and Acre. The Army's 1st Land Border Regiment is conducting intensified patrols, actively monitoring potential infiltration zones to preempt any infiltration attempts. Areas like Kalamon and Nabeq, which were hot spots for militant activity after 2011, remain under close watch. Since the Far al-Juraud operation in 2017, which cleared Arsul of terrorist groups, no significant militant activity has been recorded near the border. However, the situation demands constant readiness. For now, infiltration by militants remains unlikely, but Hezbollah's involvement would be necessary should any serious threats arise. The Lebanese army has demonstrated its resilience, but ensuring border security requires continuous coordination between the Lebanese government, international partners, and local factions. Looking ahead, Lebanon faces a critical turning point. Political instability has the potential to undermine border security efforts if factions fail to reach an understanding. Despite these challenges, there is hope that coordination and vigilance will prevail. Lebanon's political, military, and civilian leaders recognize the importance of unity in the face of regional instability. This is not just a geopolitical issue, it's a national security imperative. By maintaining a robust defense along its borders and fostering political collaboration, Lebanon can protect its citizens while positioning itself as a key player in maintaining regional stability. We hope this analysis has provided you with valuable insight into the complexities surrounding Lebanon's border security and political dynamics. If you're keen to stay informed about the latest developments in the Middle East, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of experts and observers. Together, we can stay ahead of the most important geopolitical issues shaping our world.